sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. So we are going to spend some time here, and as always, our number will be available for you to contribute. And I was planning to discuss about something. Then I got a message from one of our brother, and what the message, the audio the message forward to me is we're gonna write on that fact. That may be the main thing that we're going to discuss, but I was planning to throw back some of the things that someone said in the past. And the person is still talking now, but let me leave it. Maybe you are going to touch it on this program, but let us focus on this audio. So I will wait for some minutes before we start properly. If you join me, put your comments so that I will know that you are here. That's the only way to know that you are here, and I will recognize you and appreciate you for joining me this Sunday. Today we are going to discuss, what concerns us, somehow a way forward, and revisit some of the things that is happening. Something that many of you know, but maybe you don't pay close attention to that. So, and we are going to spend time together. Okay. So let us wait a while before we start properly. Like this video and share it to many groups of your choice. I would like to know how many of us that are here. Like I said, very, very important to me. So we're gonna wait for at least 2 minutes before we start. Okay, just a moment. Okay, so we are going to. I don't want to waste much time because people that are gonna watch the video later will not feel bored about it. Okay, it's not about people that are gonna watch it live. Others will may join us later. Some may watch it after the broadcast. But the reason why I keep on asking you to like the video is for people to have the notification that we are live at this moment. Okay, please, if you are here watching at the moment, put your comment. I don't want when I start, you start sending greetings and all that. Let it start now. Okay, let it start now. Bonifai, you are here. Good morning to you, Bonifai. Nice to hear from you. Happy Sunday to you, my brother. David is here. Which language? Joy Agogo. Go and ask Google. Okay, Google will tell you the language. You are writing in English and you are telling me which language. So how did you manage to know that I'm here? What I'm saying then? Okay. So let us start with this audio from Ada Ono, what she said yesterday. Credit to the source. I appreciate you for sending this audio to me. Okay, you know yourself.
For us. Thank you for today's fundraising. Thank you.
Before I say thank you to Biafrans, there are a few points I need to. Yeah, I'm so tired here. I could have left, but I needed to say this so that I can have a good sleep. Also, when you not lay something on your heart to say, and you don't say, I told the wise one all in a very long time while we were doing this. So I said, when there's a downtime, I need to. So, first and foremost, I want to remind Ngozi Orablesi. From now on, I will no longer call her COS. The COS means Chief of Staff, specially appointed by the Prime Minister or the President of any nation. And the COS knows a lot about the Prime Minister or the President because the Prime Minister or the President has her in confidence, lets everything. So the COS orders the day-to-day activities. The COS is appointed by the Prime Minister or the President, not elected. Yes. So I want to make this point clear. So since Mazi Simon, the Prime Minister, trusted the COS, and she later betrayed him, by releasing classified information, things in his email and so on. Yeah, I don't think she deserves that title anymore. I used to call her that and called her that respect, but for me, she is no longer. She has betrayed. She was only asked to do day-to-day, not to take over. Again, I want to explain to people about surrogacy. When you're asked to be a surrogate, it can come in different terms. It could be carry the womb for 9 months, carry the baby for 9 months for me. When it's 9 months, you won't even see the baby. As soon as you're birthing it, they'll feed the baby. But when you try to behave like a person like what she did now, you will hold on to the baby and say, oh, please, can you give me 2 more weeks? Let me bond with the baby, let me breastfeed. No, surrogacy has a time limit. It could be surrogacy for you to watch my child. I'm going to work 7 to 4. When I come at 4 p.m. to pick up my child, you won't tell me, oh, I love them so much, can I keep them for extra 2 weeks? The PM told you who made you surrogate and said, fall back now. Fall back. That surrogacy time limit has expired. And you seize on it. It's like you don't have oil and your neighbor has a palm that they cut and it's loose, and then your neighbor tells you, okay, you can stop by, I'm going out. Take a few of the palm fruit so you can use it to cook. And then you carry the whole palm fruit and go with it. So
wait, okay?
Little examples for us to understand where Ngozi defaulted in the surrogacy. It has a time limit. It has expiration. Once the PM sent a message and said, fall back, that surrogacy time limit now expires. You now going on to form your own government, form your own army, disrupting all what the person who trusted you and told you to run his day-to-day activities, you mess it up. That's where she defaulted. She has no right. She does not have that power to do that. Okay? So the last one is Ngozi used Takia. You know, the wise man will always pick up something from me, from my heart. I don't know how he does it. I was going to use this Takia. The Takia is used by Muslims to lie and get away with it. Let me tell you where Ngozi used Takia. You see that the brother that died in front, he's a Christian student. Yes. I have a voice, I have a program where Ngozi was saying that this girl respected Muslim religion. That is a lie. The girl is a Christian. Ngozi now applying Takia, lying, deception and lies, which is a mode of operation. She now tells them that she expressed respect for Muhammad. And she even went on to add insult to injury by saying about a Muslim, God bless, she said, God bless Muhammad, and then peace be on him. Yes. If somebody claims she's a Christian. So for this fact, the Takia and blessing Muhammad, because only true Muslims can honor Muhammad that way. Once they say it's automatically programmed in their brain, they will say, and they please be unto the soul. I'm supposed to say that tells me she is of the Muslim clan. Yeah. And that music, that Christian music she plays every day is just Takia. She's deceiving us with that, so that we think we are all of the same group. We are not. Yeah. She has something to do with the Muslims. She has executed it the way she promotes the Muslim thing. Yes, it tells me that she is of that religion, but she's masquerading. She's been covering. Another thing is people will say because it's power drum. Because it's not power drum. That's not what she came from. you give her the post for the APM, give her the post for the PM, give her the Supreme Leader, that's not what she's looking for. She dropped an agenda. She is the goal. Yeah.
Okay, guys, welcome back again. I just want to allow the video to roll so that I will not interrupt. Some of you asking who is talking. This is I don't know. Yesterday in the fundraising on, she decided to do what she knows how to do best. The Afghan struggle is something else, to be honest with you. People that we actually believe that are normal, the Afghan issue or this freedom we made them to, we expose them to every drop in them, everything. You can't even have, they don't have anything to hide anymore. Let me welcome our brothers that I have made a comment. That is Andrew is here. I see you. Triple M, one of us, our brother. You are here as well. I wish you happy weekend. Ego John is here. And Wisdom, of course, Prince. Wisdom Prince, Ohia. Ohia said 70 years old woman. Samuel Jackson, I see you. Ego John again. And Wankwo Chisom, our own. And of course, okay, Zike is here. Ndewo. And Waba Udoka, I see you. So, guys, please, if you have not liked the video, like the video. So I thought that will join us. This is Sunday, and sometimes Sunday program is just like you can't predict. You understand? But no matter what, we're gonna carry on. This woman is one of the people that Biafran respects so much. They thought that she's a matured woman, her age, she gathered life experience and everything. But because of what is going on now, out of desperation, they are now showing their true color, in and out, bomber to bomber. And that is why that's one of the most dangerous part of the whole thing. Some of them actually think that they are making sense, they are sensible, but without knowing that you're exposing yourself. Probably maybe your hands are not clean somehow, or maybe this is who you are, but people are misquoting you or misunderstanding who you are. But the real picture is now playing out. Now, you heard what she said. Okay, I'm gonna play it again and be responding to that. Now, while playing it, I'll be stopping so that I will tell you what I can make up from what she said. Let's start again.
Thank you for today's fundraising. Thank you.
Before I say thank you to Biafrans, there are a few points I need to. Yeah, I'm so tired here. I could have left, but I needed to say this so that I can have a good speech. Also, when you not lay something on your heart to say, and you don't say, I told the wise one all in a very long time while we were doing this. So I said, when there's a downtime, I need to. So, first and foremost, I want to remind them, Rabes, from now on, I will no longer call her COS. The CO. Now,
this is lie number one. Since she returned, she have never called her CS. She always address her Ngozi Rabes. What Ngozi Rabes and her group is doing. Ngozi Rabes, that's number one. Because if you are elderly person and you refuse to respect your age, not anybody, your age, my dear, don't expect any respect from anybody. Okay? If you choose to go to market and pull off your clothes and start dancing, don't tell us to close our eyes because you are a mature woman. No. Especially when you are doing that without having any impact. Your brain, you appear to be normal, you are not mad. But because you want to scare people away, you choose to pull your clothes off. No. People will still open their eyes and see your nakedness. So don't shout and say, oh, this boy, you are not even up to my last born level. It's not bad because I know how you guys talk. People like you start by looking down at people, the age and everything. I'm not here to talk about your age. You are the one that choose you take shower, clothe yourself, put your makeup on your camera and start yapping nonsense. Expect the response. Now, number one lie at your age is you said you from now henceforth you're not gonna call her CS. No, The group you are in now have their own CS. Since you actually recommend her as a CS, why don't you tell them, oh, look, we still have CS here, but all this while you kept quiet. All of a sudden, you are trying to tell us that, oh, from now I'm not going to call her CS again. You have stopped. That's not the news. Listen, the group you fought back to now, they have a CS. And all this while, if you pretend that just yesterday you want to stop calling her CS, why the place where you are, since you joined, before you even join, they have CS. So who are you deceiving? I'm talking, see, you are not here to rob anybody cream. It is your duty to cut off your beauty. If you choose to put your pot on your body, so be it. Do you understand? Because ka nnukwu ma ọgbagide egwu n'ama ụmụaka agbawa ya aja. If you are tired, go home. Relax. Don't support criminality because you want to prove a point. If you have personal grudges, anger, keeping animosity because of one thing or another, who knows the transaction that happened between what transpired between you and CS that actually triggered your anger to this extent. But remember, this is not about you and CS. It's not about you with anybody. If you say that she's a Muslim person, because all this you are saying now, you are trying to, mold her as an agent of Islam or jihadist. We are against it, but I want to see valid reason to believe that. It's not as if you are people like me or me, and let me speak for myself, that I'm telling you that no, she's not, for Islam or anything at all, because I love her, because it's not about that. I actually love everybody. I have not talked to her for anything, but I want to see your reason. Can you just stop yapping and propaganda? Bring valid, authentic reason why this thing you are saying is true, so that people will follow you. And I don't know what is wrong with many of you. A Muslim can said it. He gave a free lecture. If you want Biafran to follow you, number one, be truthful. Number two, be consistent. Do you understand? If you can maintain this, truthful and being consistently truthful, not about truthful now, tomorrow you lie, then you bring truth, a lie. No. Everything you're doing, don't hide any secret in your cupboard. People will love you without you begging. PM did not stress himself to have backup, people, different backup and love. He only stressed himself dishing out and researching to bring out the truth. Focus on that. If you have this morning and you're crying, it's for the reason, fall back. Please, can you fall back? It's not about your tears. It's about what you can do. People fall to what is good. You fall to something that you know that is good. That's what people do. Even your day-to-day activities. If you want to register your child in a school, you don't register the child because the pen they put in this building is good. Or maybe the dressing code of the school. You actually want to pay attention to the academic curriculum, like what the school is up to, what they're teaching, how the children they produce sound, like what you want to know the level of the students. These are things you need to follow. Then you begin to consider this, their school fees if it's something that you can afford. That's what people do. You don't just because you on your TV, you see children singing jingle about the school, then you rate that school that is the best. It doesn't work that way. Do you understand? So if you actually, because you guys are so desperate to see people falling back, contributing money, and begin to champion what you claim that you want to champion, yet you refuse to be truthful, then you refuse to be consistent. Maslam told everybody, not anybody, that this is his own findings and his own experience. He said that out of experience. He started when he started, people were calling him names. I could remember when he would throw open mic in his program, people will ask questions. Some of the questions is like, some of the questions that I used to ask him is this: your name is Nnamdi Kanu. We used to have Nnamdi Azikiwe. We are somehow afraid of Nnamdi. What do you have to say about this question? That was when they are testing his patience and his brain to know how truthful this man can be. He proved everybody wrong, that he's not bad, He's truthful, and he's truthful about what he's saying. Today, even those who don't even believe Biafra should be mentioned are somehow respecting him for his resoluteness, his determination, his sincerity, and consistency. That is what you guys like. But you see a matured woman that have grandma, maybe you're giving great grand. Do you understand? But you on your camera, because you can make sentences in English and you begin to yap nonsense. First thing first, that from today, I am not going to recognize her as a CS again. Do you actually recognize her as a CS? All this while, since you fall back, I'm not questioning you when you disappear. I'm talking about since you return back. Have you ever addressed CS as CS? Never. All we could hear from you is Fulani. That's what people say. I have not seen you saying she's not Fulani, but your people that are managing your narrative. That's what they used to say. But your own, you are in line with them. So I don't need to wait until you say that. Now here her again.
Means chief of staff, specially appointed by the prime minister or the president of any nation. And the COS knows a lot about the prime minister or the president because the prime minister.
All this, she's trying to tell you that COS sold him rather. That he's the one that made sure that he put him where he is today. What a joke. What a joke. Now listen again.
The president has her in confidence, lets everything. So the COS orders the day-to-day activities. The COS is appointed by the prime minister or the president, not elected. So I want to make this point clear. So since Mazi Simon, the prime minister, trusted the COS, and she later betrayed him by releasing classified information, things in his email and so on, I don't think she deserves that title anymore. Are you?
Now, I am here to see the email that she's talking about. If you want to, because what you are saying, you are saying this to Biafrans. You are not passing message to Sana Barawa alone. So since you know that, I don't know if you know that your message is in public, but if you do, why don't you tell us social email that says social things that she leaked according to you, and this is the damage that email has caused. This is something people want to hear. That is some evidence they're talking about. But you cannot just mention, oh, she leaked email without further explanation. So people who actually have element of hate, she leaked email. When you ask them which email, hey, that email, which email? Email that put him there. Which email? The email that they said she leaked, she leaked email. That's not evidence. That's not good enough to tag her what you're trying to tag her. Dig, you have to dig more, dig again, so that if you can dig out gold, then we know that what you're saying is true. You know what I mean by gold? The truth. Let us see that. But you keep on yapping nonsense. Listen.
I called her that respect, but for me, she is no longer. She has betrayed. She was only asked to do day-to-day, not to take over. Again, I want.
She was only told to do day-to-day, not to take over. Day-to-day to do what? You started by explaining what surrogate means. Surrogate is in a different form. It has time frame. Okay. What is time frame? PM decided. You think PM just want to go for a holiday? He decided to go. Maybe it's just a one month holiday, and he appointed her as a surrogate. The problem is, if that is what you think, or the way you can define that, is PM back? No, is PM back from that place where he went or where he is, so that people will not say, okay, CS refused to return the mandate to PM. I don't understand what we're talking about. The person you are promoting and calling acting prime minister did not receive any instruction. There was never a time PM said, Ogenkere, take over. Never. CIC that you guys are parading as Electoral Commission of Biafra, Electoral Commission of Biafra, all of a sudden, from taking care of internal problem to Electoral Commission. Can you imagine that? And you don't see anything wrong with that, isn't it? Then you are now telling us that somebody that PM actually gave, even if it's 1 day surrogate, even if it's 1 hour, it is better than someone that have never received something from PM. Nobody see you people and begin to talk about the bridge or a Biafran exile. Not even to talk about Biafran, never. Not solo, not CIC, not you that is talking, not Sana Parawa. Nobody see you again and say, okay, let us move. Then the person that people actually love what he was doing or what he's doing told you that this lady should take charge for now. And he's still not yet back. And you guys, from the day they announced that order, none of you obeyed her. You said, do you think that we are stupid? We actually know why you, Madam Ono, why you decided not to come talk about anything again. Why you disappear all this while. People say you did not go for medical leave. No. You did not go for holiday. Never. Nothing at all. You disappeared because you were not comfortable with Dr. Ngozi reason to be the surrogate. That is my own opinion. I'm not saying that this is the main reason. This is my own opinion. That is what I believe. If you have a better explanation to that, please bring it up. But as long as it stands now, I believe that you disappeared because you couldn't, you refused to work with her. And you disappeared to CEO Genkere. So the people not call your name to CEO Genkere, use the money he's hijacked to deceive some people to believe that everything is in control, that we can do without her. By so doing, Biafran will see how army are so loyal to Ogenkere and say, yes, to hell with you. We are with Ogenkere. And the thing is not going the way you guys planned. You can see that Biafran actually know what they want. That's the main problem that you people have refused to understand here. The major thing is that it's not about CS. It's about Biafran have been in this hot weather and cold weather, and they can tell you which of them is preferable. That is your problem you guys are facing now, because whatever you do, they know how to examine. Everybody will hold touch. They will touchlight you to see who you are before following you. It would have been better for you guys, more easier before now. Not after going through the series of lecture for DOS, after going through those series, and we expect people to begin to repeat the same class again as if we didn't learn anything from that. That's the problem. People already know how to touchlight you guys to find out the truth. So if you come and pretend that you have this, people are seeing your, not only your clothes, but your underwear. You understand? So you should have learned from that. But do you guys learn? No, you don't. You want to keep on bringing blackmail, propaganda, lie. Why doing so? You're actually validating people who refuse to obey you or listen to you all this while, because you can see reasons behind what you guys are doing. If I were you, God forbid, I will focus on what I'm doing. That thing that you think you are doing that is right thing, focus on it. Then people will see how progressive that thing you are doing is. Then they will fall naturally. But because you are doing what you are doing without you don't really have any good intention. So that's a very big problem. And until now, you don't see it as a problem, do you? You don't. Many of you telling me here on comment section that I should focus on, like this our brother called ZK. I saw your comment before, but I decided to flow on. He says this okay, no, not this one. That's a message you said here. It sounds like advice, but to me it's not. I don't appreciate it. I see Zekona son official. I greet you, bro. Happy Sunday to you. Many of you, if I did not mention your name, please don't be angry. Like Ike Chuku Melo, I see you. Our brother is here, one of us, strong man indeed. Armstrong is here. Greetings to you, my brother. How are you today? Sonny is here. Of course, Wokezike. Stay strong, Mr. Kai. Thank you for that. And Armstrong said, this old woman again, then go explain tire. Honestly, they explain tire. That's something that Armstrong said. I actually saw it before. He said that you thought, where is that your message? Where is that your message, Armstrong? Yeah, I have it now. I thought they said COS is Amonepa secretary. Nebuchadnezzar. Go and bring me go and buy me a one down street. Go and buy me bread and coke. Where is my handkerchief? Did you wash it? Go and clean my shoe. I put my briefcase in my car. Did you ask Musa if he purchased food that I sent him to go? You know that kind of thing. That's what they, in the only explanation, that's what CS mean. Even a receptionist to them is more powerful. Go and do photocopy for me. Have you scanned the document? Check my email, see if the company have emailed us or not. Oh, I can boss you. That's to them, that's been of CS. That's where it ends. Go and yarn my clothes. Now, when the woman is telling them in her own way of definition of CS, they're all muted. They couldn't challenge her. But all this while they have different division of CS. This is how they roll. Liars. Once another person bring a new model of lie that is different from what they have been telling you, they kept quiet and flow with that one. And to them, they have already cement your brain to remember the previous one. So let us run, let us follow, let us go. If they want to fall back, they'll put another concrete in your brain so you can run back. That's the way they see you. And that's an insult. If you actually if you are sensitive like I am, I will not even buy the idea because you are trying to insult my intelligence. That's the problem I have with some of them. If you want to respect me, your comment sounds like you actually think that this brain, this head has nothing inside, it's just empty. That is why I don't blame you, because some people are actually acting as if truly they don't have anything in the brain. After listening to what you said yesterday, listen to what you said 2 days ago, what you said today, 3 of them are saying different things on one topic. And you want people to see you making decisions for them with that kind of mentality. How can you succeed with that? Now, let's continue. Please, if you have any, like this, I wanted to mention what Zike said. He actually tried to tell us that you should focus on another thing and forget about them and forge ahead, something like that. That's the way you put it before, but I don't know where that comment is now. My brother, you can call on when I open the line, call on the program and tell us that. Okay, just lecture us on that. I didn't know why I love Armstrong. He don't joke with this nonsense. If you see you commenting nonsense, he will send you to where you belong. I love that. Even our last stream yesterday, I just a few minutes that I went off from the comment section, people begin to send all manner of nonsense. But I thank God for that Armstrong was around that moment and sent them to where they belong. I was laughing when I saw that. Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate your help on that. So let us continue. Please, when I put the phone number, you can call and I give that your advice. This program was not what I prepared to discuss. I have other things to talk about, but immediately I saw this, I received this voice note. I said, okay, let me analyze it just a little bit because I know it is as fresh as anything. So let us just go, because this is what they said yesterday on their fundraising.
I want to explain to people about surrogacy. When you're asked to be a surrogate, it can come in different terms. It could be carry the womb for 9 months, carry the baby for 9 months for me. When it's 9 months, you won't even see the baby. As soon as you're blessing it, they'll feed the baby. But when you try to behave like Ngozi, like what she did now, you will hold on to the baby and say, oh, please, can you give me 2 more weeks? Let me bond with the baby, let me breastfeed. No, surrogacy has a time limit. It could be surrogacy for you to watch my child. I'm going to work 7 to 4. When I come at 4 p.m. to pick up my child, you won't tell me, oh, I love them so much, can I keep them for extra 2 weeks?
See the illustration? You can only use this your illustration. It could have made more sense if PM is out and the COS follow to the tar that no, I must be in charge. Then this your illustration would have be more sensible. But as long as you are pushing somebody who never received any approval from PM to lead, you are pushing that person to undermine, to tell us reason why the one that PM said should lead half time frame. Yet PM is not back. You said that when the person come back to take the baby, how is PM back enough to take the baby? I mean, using your own judgment too. Is PM back now to take the baby? And CS say no, it's not possible. This is how they roll. We actually have passed this class before. DOS said it. The way you guys are supporting Ekperima. If PM come today, he will not even allow if Master can come out now. People we fight, we go and watch, go and watch. This is better than you fight Ekperima now. So that when Master can come out, it will be more easy for you. They see you as an inanimate object, like you are non-living thing, like chair, like cup. They will bring where they put you is where you stand. Whoever they want to go and take you will take you. That meaning you don't have brain to think for yourself. You don't have mind. You don't even have eyes. This will not even appreciate that you have eyes to see for yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you want to give this illustration is good, but you are giving it at the wrong time with the wrong scenario because PM is yet to come out. And the time frame, talking about time frame, we all know that people that detain PM said give them 6 months. Is it up to 6 months now? It's not. Why don't you even wait then? If there's any adjournment, you can say okay, there's adjournment. But you guys started fighting from get-go day one. You yourself talking disappear. Have you ever obeyed that order from PM? At least you guys have. I thought you guys said before that nobody gave her order. That Surrogate it. She just formed it. Lately, you guys are admitting the fact that through it, PM told her to take charge. Okay? So, have you ever see her or work with her as a surrogate? Never. You ran away. Coming back is to tell us the time frame is up. Let her in another I thought when you come back by now, group will not be talking about money issue anymore. Like I thought by now money would have been everywhere. Because the way they celebrated your coming back is like coming of Jesus Christ. But let me leave it there because I'm not here to mock anybody actually. I just want to tell us that the problem everybody is having now, mainly you people are having now, is you have different mindsets. It's not about falling back or falling forward. If you actually feel or claim you are fighting for freedom, like you mean good for our people, you won't be doing what you are doing. If you say that COS is planted by Fulani and Agent, we have been in that class and we have our certificate. We are graduates from that class. All of us, we are graduates. We are here now. When they told us that PM was planted by Tinubu to stop P2B from winning the election, that one did not sell. We also told that Ike Kuremada bought him laptop. He couldn't afford laptop. That PM is so wretched and poor in Finland that he couldn't buy phone and laptop. That it was Ike Kuremada that bought it for him. We took that exam, we passed that class, and we have the certificate. Then we were here when they told us that Northerners are the one. He's not the Igbo man. He's a Fulani. That PM is not a Fulani. Tell us where you come from. What is it that nobody? You don't have classmates. He don't have any friend. He don't have brother. He don't have sister. We are also here. We watched it. We've been in that class. We took this exam. We passed it, and we have our certificate. So what makes you think that you say such a question again, and we failed that exam? That means you yourself need to be in our class then. You understand? Because for you not to know the kind of student you are taking to your school, you don't have criteria to check the brain and caliber of student that you are employing, you are admitting in your school. Simply means that we should be the one to employ in our own school. But you rush to present yourself that you own the school. You want to school us. Whereas your institution is below our capability. It is way too below. If you want to do it diligently. Like I said, if you can bring evidence now, very well convincing that she's working to destroy our people or to do anything, why don't you just bring it on? Once you see it, you see whether we support it or not. They will. Some of you are jumping up and down. Oh, she said, "Don't touch Fulani." Oh, don't touch Fulani. People with I don't know the kind of the brain. If you want to sell that kind of narrative, why don't you present it the way it is? Then we see reason what you are saying from what you are saying. But all this will take trying to put us in your armpit and be massaging our head. Tell us that you care for me by putting me on your armpit. No, other possible. I'm not defending Suez with the blindly like saying if I see anything truly, then I will tell you now, come on. But not this level, no, because we have not only me, we have been in the class, we have we have taken the exam, we pass it, and we have the certificate. You cannot come with that kind of no. That time has come and gone. Let's continue. Let's continue because I have other comment, other voice notes to touch.
PM told you who made you surrogate. I'll say, fall back now. Okay? Fall back. That surrogacy time limit has expired. And you seize on it.
Now, if PM said fall back, if truly PM said fall back now, did the PM also said fall back to meet Ogengere as APM? I'm just asking. Did the PM tell us or tell you that falling back to meet Ogengere or fall back to meet Ogengere as a finance minister? Answer that. Okay, fall back to meet another person bearing COS. I just want, honestly, I want to have a decent conversation with any of them. I mean, I have some questions like this kind of question now. Even in the chapter, do you also have that CIC will be the one to conduct election for you, internal election? Do you also have that? Do you have in your charter that at any point that any cabinet member will refuse to obey the entire cabinet, like when they cast votes and majority win the vote, one person will say no, that he cannot, I obey that. Do you include that in the charter? Because if you have something in the charter, that means our people are talking legal. Yes, CRC. That's Conflict Resolution Committee now. Okay? So I know what I'm saying. Did I say another thing different? Did I say CIC? Please, if I say that, let me know. It's CRC, Conflict Resolution Committee. Let's continue.
It's like you don't have oil, and your neighbor has a palm that they cut, and it's loose, and then your neighbor tells you, okay, you can stop by, I'm going out. Take a few of the palm fruit so you can use it to cook. And then you carry the whole palm fruit and go with it. So I'm giving these little examples for us to understand where Ngozi defaulted in the surrogacy. It has a time limit. It has a...
Okay, Amy, thank you for the correction. It's CRC, not CIC, please. CRC, Conflict Resolution Committee. So that they're using them as, to push their wickedness, because that is Nigerian system of government 2.0. Do you understand? It is better to start struggling in Nigeria separate than to form another Nigeria. I'm being honest. It is better. Let's continue.
Inspiration. Once the PM sent a message and said, fall back, that's the time limit now expires. You're now going on to form your own government, form your own army, disrupting all what the person who trusted you and told you.
Imagine somebody who is spearheading group of destruction, complaining that somebody is disrupting what they're doing. Like I said, many of you claim that you know Intel, you know everything. It is time for you to bring that the grandmaster of evidence against CS, so that people like us will see it. Because I also want to know. I want to see how she is that evil that you guys are saying. Open our eyes. We are not following anybody blindly. We want to be logical in what we are doing and what bring, but not cook and not this cut, not to rule format. No, bring something tangible, reasonable. Some of you, she said that she's People's Club of Nigeria. You know, this is working. People's Club, is it owned by government or group of individuals? How many Northerners are in the People's Club? Who is leader of the People's Club? Before you know it, it's a group of Igbos. Then they open their mouth and tell you that this is all about Fulani, it's all about Fulani. You ask them, have you served in Nigerian company before? Have you worked in company or bank? No. Some of them are paying bribe, even as you speak, to have their own children or their own siblings to have a slot in oil company in Nigeria to work there. But they will come online. Oh, you work in Nigeria before, you are a taboo, you are. Imagine what she said here. She mentioned something. Is it taki or tati? That's one Arabic word that this one. Imagine if CS use that kind of thing. They will tell you, she's very good in her mother tongue. But when she speaks, she don't be that. No, this no woman said it. It is normal. Imagine if CS open her mouth and said, and use that word taki or tati. That's the way what she said here. I think have we passed that place or we're gonna get there. Imagine if CS said that kind of thing. They will tell you, see how she's just speaking her mother tongue very fluently. That she's not that she pronounces it better than many outside people. I know what they can do with any mistakes at all. But this woman is saying it proudly. Personally, I don't know what that tati or taki means. But imagine she's in the US. She has spent many years there. But she still knows this, meaning that somehow also we can also accuse her that she is somehow related with Islam, isn't it? The same thing that you are throwing against other people, they can also throw it on you. I'm just saying, but I can't be you people that use everything to blackmail others. I can't.
To run his day-to-day activities,
Okay.
That's why she defaulted. She has no right. She does not have that power.
Peter, I see you.
Okay. So the last one is Ngozi used Takia, the wise man.
Did you hear that? Takia. Now, who told this one what is Takia if it's not attached somehow with Islam? But like I said, I can't use that against her. But I'm just trying to let her know how we feel when people use what you've done well. I mean, what you said against you. Imagine if COS begin to, if she used this kind of word in the end of her speech. Everywhere might be a banner. She's introducing Islamic law to us. Which one is Takia again? You can see which one is Takia. She introducing a new Sharia law, Takia. Twitter will be set on fire because of that. Oh, Takia, she speaks Takia. What is Takia? If you say some of them that knows this language better than many people, they will start digging meaning into that. So one of them spent time and wrote almost 3 pages trying to explain the name of my channel. That Kai is in Hausa, something that I don't even know. If you see, this guy used all manner of Hausa dictionary. The guy used nothing, Hausa language. Go explain the meaning of Kai. That I am from the north. That you can see, he said that his name is Kai. This Kai means in Hausa, it means Kai. That's why if he used that in adjective, in noun, and verb, just to tell people that I am a northerner. Then I was reading that, I was laughing. No, that guy, This guy is a that when Northerners, he saying that and giving the example how the usage of guy. Then this is to tell you how senseless some people can be. Then you can imagine the time they have. He devoted his energy explaining the meaning of guy. But somebody in that commission actually said something that guy also mean kick against indiscipline. Why don't you also use that? English should be your second language after Igbo language, right? So why must you know not Hausa language better than English? Why don't you translate that guy in English to know that it could also mean kick against indiscipline? But he refused to do that. Okay, somebody say kachi. Do you understand? In Igbo language, it could be kachi. You can make name out of it, but he chose to go further on the north. The northern language that kai means kai. Him and Hausa na chief na mo gama de be na kai. Say kai ma kai. And more many in another language to be honest with you. I say kai mana. Kai mana. All those words. He speak Hausa very, very well. And he was able to write it in Hausa and explain it in English more than 2 pages. This is who they are. Let's continue.
Speak of something from me, from my heart. I don't know how he does it. I was going to use this takia. The takia is used by Muslims to lie and get away with it. Let me tell you where God still use takia. You see that the brother that died, they burned. He's a Christian student. Yes. I have a voice, I have a program where because it was saying that this girl respected Muslim religion. That is a lie. The girl is a Christian. Because we now applying takia.
I'm sorry.
Which is a mode of operation. She now tells them that she has expressed respect for Muhammad. And she even went on to add insult to injury by saying about a Muslim, God bless, she said, God bless Muhammad, and then peace be on him. Yes. If somebody claims she's a Christian. So for this fact, the takia and blessing Muhammad, because only true Muslims can honor Muhammad that way. Once they say, it's automatically programmed in their.
So meaning, judging by what you are saying, I saw a picture or a video of Pope kissing with one Saudi Arabia. Is that Saudi Arabia king? One powerful Islamic cleric rather. The way they're having conversation and communication, you can see that this hate is just for people who want to commit crime. You understand? You just hold on one of the religion and do what you want to do. This woman, I don't know, maybe age is seriously on her side, maybe because the way she's reasoning, I don't think if this woman happened to be more younger, will she be saying what she's saying? And I doubt. But all the same, everybody have right to say what they want to say. What a woman with like 72 years, it's not that she said, God bless Muhammad. God bless his soul. Has nothing to do with being a Muslim. Many of them, because I always want to remind you people something that happened in the past that they did not see anything about it. They are suspecting that US is a Muslim or that she's working for Islam, which is a lie from pit of hell. Even them and their children know that's a lie. That's number one. But paint the dog bad for you to buy the dog. These same people were clapping for Asante Tokobo. Asante Tokobo is our brother. He's our brother. We unite together. We become force to fight this together. How many of you complain that Asante is a Muslim? How many of them today, from Osana Akbarwa to the list, how many of them have complained that Asante Tokobo, when he was championing Biafra, how many of them complain that he is a Muslim? Official one. In fact, he's Al-Haji. If you're a Muslim, even if I don't know more anything about Islam and Hausa language or Northern language, I know that for you to become Al-Haji, you have to visit Mecca. the Holy Land, or Asia. This one, I know this one. This man called Al-Hajj Asad Dogobo, meaning that he have actually been to Mecca many times. And they're okay with him to fight and join Biafra movement. They were okay. Asad is the one betraying them. They never sabotage him. He's the one betraying them willingly and bragging about it. If Asad begin to talk about it, you see them there, they'll be sharing the video. You see, Asad, our brother, is coming back. He's coming back with his senses. I'm just saying this for you to know that when somebody hates you, everything you are doing doesn't matter. Everything you are doing doesn't matter. They're okay with Asad Dogobo being part of the Biafra movement. But, the way she walk and put her hand on her waist, it looked like this Muslim Arabic woman. The way she packed her hair, she looked like she more of Islam, more of Fulani. She smiled like a Fulani, indeed believe. But Asad Dogo, who is a Rahaji, grounded, proven everything you want to do about Islam is there. When he talk about Biafra, our brother is back. Our brother is back. Our brother is back. Thank God. That's my brother. Please let us join hands together. Please, no, don't insult him. Don't insult him. He will. Don't make him angry. Don't make him angry. And the Anaki of Anaki. Show me one post of Sanak Para condemning Asad Dobo at all. One. I'm just saying one. But once they see an Igbo man, a Igbo woman, their brain, their eyes open. They want to talk. If you keep on following them, you are just what they think that you are. Inanimate object. That's all the fact. Because anywhere they place you, you remain there until they come. If they want, they send someone to come pick you up. You are there waiting for them because they know your brain is just like a balloon, I actually what if an anemia? And I never got a neighbor matter.
And they please me up to the soul. But who does it to say that tells me she is of the Muslim clan? That music, that Christian music she plays every day is just takia. She's deceiving us with that so that we think we are all on the same road.
Forget about this woman. I got in warfare. What do you expect? Ben, who said, even our leader, Mas Namadakan, have never spoke against Muhammad. A leader of a nation needs to be very careful. You watch your word when in issue of religion. They don't know that, and that's why they don't. I don't take them serious because one thing you need to, you see, being sensitive in your words, being careful in your word is what makes you a good leader in this modern world. Because you could be a Muslim continent. You understand? The same people are now saying, let us contact Ibrahim Torre. Let us contact Ibrahim Torre to help us with Russia. I heard that. Oh, Torre is no longer a Muslim, isn't it? Because you are not want to contact him. They believe. You don't know that if you respect people's religion, they will like you. They will be with you. They will have peace with you. You are fighting against terrorism, not against any religion. But they are pushing themselves to the world as if, let us wage war against Islam. Oh, Islam is our problem. You are defending your religion, you're a Muslim, because the Enketa something. I beg, I don't want. This is Sunday. I should be very, very sober, But let us just continue. Greetings, Kai. I see you in Auburn. I want to hear your voice one day. Happy Sunday to you. And Emmy said, those group of these people with Ogun Kere Sonny are liars, both the old and the young. There's a way they filter them out. That's all the fact. I'm not insulting them, but that's who they are. There's a way God will filter them out. They are flying everywhere with the lies and cut and join issue. Islam, and they want to send somebody to. They want to hear if they can talk to Ibrahim Torre. That is Burkina Faso leader now. But they want to wage war against Islam first, and they ignore terrorism. If they ask them, okay, since you are against Islam, okay, so who is non-terrorist in your midst? Of course, in Abu Fulani, and the USB is a terrorist group. And if the African government refuse to challenge why is such in France about that terrorism issue, she need to come out and tender apology publicly, or USB need to challenge her, because you cannot just ignore that kind of statement. Although, even if you ignore that, you see that one of USB as a terrorist people, that thing did not go down well with me. I kept quiet, waiting to see if government will do something about it. I'm just putting it out there now, out there now for the first time. Please, if you are watching the video, you can call this part and send it to CS, anybody that's in charge. They need to challenge why he's such a, unless she come out publicly and tender apology. You can't, because that statement is not something that you can overlook like that. They can overlook. Coming out to say that USB is a USB terrorist. Nah. My dear, government cannot just hold hand. I'm just saying it because for the first time, I expect them to do something about it, even if they refuse to challenge it's not my business. Even if they refuse to challenge any other thing in the court. You see this one, she needs to bring evidence to label people online character assassination, because some of them say that my hands are clean. Caterpillar, if you but somehow you yourself have used your mouth to spy many people. You have spied many people with your mouth. Any of them, he said that is online now, but if you listen to him, you will know that that these people are evil. Let my brother, that one is not my problem. Anybody can say what they want to say, you understand? I'm not chasing anybody. People who want to listen to you will listen to you. People who want to share will share. People who want to like will like. People who want to support you will support you. I didn't brush him also. But my own is that they need to challenge why is such in France that have summoned courage and said that publicly. She needs to be challenged. Leave the girl alone. Nicholas, I don't know what you mean by that. Just imagine Ibrahim Torre rejected Saudi Arabia for offer to build schools in Burkina Faso. Yes, I saw that. Then the same man is what some of them are, Biafrans, including me. I'm suggesting that as well, to form an alliance with him, to that kind of thing, because it's a way to protect yourself, if it's possible. If it's possible. Somebody is telling you that CS is issue. When you want to talk, just tell them that Mohammed is a cause. Just do it. Yes, our government need to challenge her to court. That's my take on that.
We are not. Yeah. She has something to do with the Muslims. She has executed it the way she promotes the Muslims thing. Yes, it tells me that she is not.
I'm trying to say that I know they see Freeman again. I know they see him again as well, my brother. Although oh, if you better do it, on a day, Mama did you bad before you there in our water, and you have workers now, not come money. I don't know his word about, to be honest. But this year can swear, my brother. Let's continue.
Of that religion, but she's masquerading. She's been covering. Another thing is people will say, because it's our drum, because it's not our drum. That's not what she came for. Even if you give her the post for the ATM, give her the post for the DM, give her the supreme leader, that's not what she's looking for. She took an agenda. She is the goal. Yeah.
Okay. Forget about what she said. Like I said, They are here to tell you the truth. Let's listen to another one.
Please and please, a free official religion of the Biafran peoples are Christianity, Jewish, and traditional. Now, the Fulani Islamic Jihadist terrorists that are massacring you on daily basis will not.
I love what he says, Armstrong, because that is one of the things that I actually wanted to say here. That if they have tried, to buy, minds of people with men on ground, men on ground, men on ground. Now it seems like that one is fading away. They tried the issue of, she don't want to raise money for men on ground, men on ground. That one is no longer effective. They jumped to the this issue of what again? She's a Muslim. She's a Fulani. She's a agent. That one is not selling well the way they wanted it. They started with bringing people who are long gone, bringing them back. That one is not, selling as well. Now they will want to use religious card, and that is what they're playing on. So if those ones who sounds good couldn't sell, is it this one? Religion, kwa? Ajụgo m ajụjụ. If you want to tell me that religion is your problem, and anybody Muslim is problem, why do you welcome Asad all this while? You don't have any issue with Asad when he was talking about Biafra? We don't see him as a problem that he can bring. He's defending, working for the North. None of you champion that cause. Now, some of you are actually looking for a way to work with the Burkina Faso, to see Burkina Faso if it's possible. Do you understand? Because this is something that they said publicly. It's not hidden. And at the same time, anybody that is Islam or is a problem, that is a lie from pit of hell. Let's continue.
Take it easy with you to see you castigating their own religion. Talk less of calling the name of that their prophet. It is because of calling the names of their prophet that they cut off the heads and hands of Biafrans. Also, anyone that is not even a Biafran, as far as you are a Christian, then you speak, heal, or even mention the name of their prophet in the way they don't like it, they will stone you to death. So what am I saying? If your own religions adopted by the Biafran people are Christianity, traditional, and Jewish, why will you create time in your program to castigate these three religions? So web this moment, please. We are in the media. This is from this. Anywhere you are reported to have been doing this and it is brought to the government, you will be out, honestly. Because we can't be building something and then you are now creating another room to tear it apart. You're trying to create a Biafra where you can be able to destroy the enemies that are coming, and then you're bringing your own religion to put on the table, to use knife to be cutting it to pieces. Why those that you're fighting against that wants you to destroy yourself are clapping for you? If you need a religion to sit down to slice with knife, use that one of the Fulani terrorists that are slaughtering you every day.
Okay, sorry about that. Sonny on is to promote, to massage the lies. Okay, that is his own, to massage the lies. So let me go to another audio.
We are at war, and we need every time that we have to be able to keep the momentum high, so that Musa will start crying as he used to cry before. They sent some people to come and do what? Attack the finance. That was the message. Musa said, for us to be able to destroy them, we have to do what? Channel our effort on the finance. We cripple the finance, then we will be able to take them down. That is what they sent to Fulani to come and do. She came with accountability terminology, and it entered all of our brain. So with that Accountability. Everybody went caca, and they destroyed what we are doing with the finance. So please, everyone should come back to the drawing board, understand that we have a common task. That is the liberation of the homeland. Please, please. All hands on deck.
Okay, let me say something here. The issue is not about accountability alone. Some of them actually believe that it's all about accountability. What about the lies? They are not the same. Accountability is that you need to show us money. The balance, because he said that they called him to pay money in Finland. He said there's no money left. Then his second, meaning people, like two people are in charge of accounts. One is just to check balance. The other one have access to know the amount in the account, to know how much is the account. Then him, Ogenkere, is secret to the account. He can do transfer from the account. He can withdraw money, but the other one cannot withdraw money. But that one can also log in and see the balance in the account. Just pay attention. Then he said there's no money left in the account to pay for the event. They want to pay something in Finland during the time of convention. He wants to use that to end the redeclaration. He said there's no money in the account. Then his second log in and screenshot the balance in the account. He said there's no money in the account. It happened that 68 done is there. Allegedly, that's what I said. I'm not the one. That's what I was told. Okay, so don't hold me on that. Then he refused to explain anything to the cabinet. That was why the cabinet said, okay, the person in charge of coin, Biafran coin, and IOU, they begged him, can you just disconnect this account that okay, refused to tell us what already happened? He said there's money, no money in the account, but you can see that you still have 68 done there. And they called him for meeting, he refused. He started doing, this hide and seek of a thing. Then after everything, the one that is in charge of coin and IOU refused to change the account. He said that Ogegre must be in the meeting. Despite all the cabinet member telling him what to do, he said that only one man, he can only answer to order from one man, which is Ogegre, not the cabinet member. You remember when I said it is better to remain in Nigeria the way it is now and start managing yourself there than to support building another Nigeria 2.0 in a modern version. I know they will call this and say, see, because all the best and the group are telling you to fall back to Nigeria. I know them very well. They will do that. But I know myself. If you do that, just pray that I would not see that. I did not see that you are the one that caught it. Just pray for that. I'm just saying, not a threat. I'm not threatening anybody. But if you want to quote me on what I said. If you lie, don't lie. Let me just end it then. That is what happened. That is what happened. And it's not about accountability. Because for you to cover this thing I just told you now, from Ogekre's side, he lies after lies after lies after lies. Okay? Yes, that's what it is, my dear. Chihoroke. I believe Chihoroke. That's the amount. You got it right. 68. Okay? Now, it's not about accountability. It's part of it, but it's not about accountability. There are other things that followed.
We are at war. Yeah, can you?
Now, please pay attention to this conversation here. Somehow, pay attention to this one.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you. Okay, I have to not less than 2 minutes to start work. So it is well by evening tonight, but when I say today, you will listen. Now, before I say what I want to say, part one, is Adado Arafat here? No, Adado is not here, so continue. Is Mama Novo here? Is Mama Novo here? Yeah. Okay. Just
let me say what I want in my mind. We are gathering the greatest thing that we need now. Here we are. That every 1700, that is the climax of what we are doing. And if we say that we are working together, because of the multitude of people that might be following you at Parawa, or that might be following Ajay, or other people before we are gathering. We don't need that for us, that when we gather like today, we will be looking for people. If we actually believe that we had one PM today, if only we came to today, that is what we need to happen. So I'm using this word because I know that the Rama will get me. For every fundraising we are raising on Saturday, look at how my mother, I don't know, I'll pay her now, if she stayed here, making it to be, because he knows that people that are following her, or her people have given testimony of why they are bad. So you cannot say you are with us and you are against us, Bible says such. No matter, maybe you are doing it because it's like fun. No. You have to be here. Whatever other things you are doing, these superstitions, because from here it's where what we get make us to move further.
Okay. If you pay close attention to that last part, this is Ogenkere group telling you they are panicking, that Adadama cannot be trusted. She knows she fell back. She said that she fell back last week. This week her leg is beginning to shake. She pulled her two legs out already. Then she was able to stream their fundraising. Because Uncle guy last week, when he enjoyed the two boring, isn't it? And now she did not go there yesterday. And their group, this one cannot hide it anymore. Just what's the voice of Sanak Barawa when the guy was talking? She was not here. Look at it, because somehow is pissed off. Look at.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I have like less than 2 minutes. That was very well. Like 3 minutes, and I say now, before I say what I want to say, part one is Adadi Olaman here.
No, another man is not here. So continue.
Is Mama Onowo here?
Yes, Mama Onowo is here. Yeah.
Okay. Just let me say what I want in my mind. We are gathering the greatest thing that we need now. Here we are. That every 1700, that is the climax of what we are doing. And if we say that we are working together, because of the multitude of people that might be following you at Parawa, or that might be following Ajay, or other people before we are gathering. We don't need that for us, that when we gather like today, we will be looking for people. If we actually believe that we had one PM today, if only we came to today, that is what we need to happen. So I'm using this word because I know that the Rama will hear me. For every fundraising we are raising on Saturday, look at how my mother, I don't know, I'll pay her.
They are not telling her to look at how I don't know who always come there, despite how dry the group is, that she always be there with them. But Adadama cannot be in that dry land, so she pulled herself immediately. Then she pretended. Look at it now. Look at it, because if the guy said, let it not be like, don't do it as if it's a form, like, I am here, I am there. Yeah, it's a kind of, you are playing. The trust is not there. They have not welcomed her officially. They're still looking at her with one eye. But she cannot pretend about, because you can watch the video of last week. She was in that fundraising, but he placed her phone here. He was not looking up. She was looking down in her, trying to see what is going on in USB, playing USB fundraising while being in Ogenkere fundraising. You can connect, you can relate, right? Now let us try another thing because I want to bring other thing here. All these things that is I said it. If I am in position of Sonak Barawa, like if I am hell bent with this nonsense that they are doing now, God forbid, I will not welcome my Rama back. And if tomorrow USB government begin to say, okay, if they say Rama, reach out to us and beg us and told us, I will not be happy with them more. I will not lie. I'm not gonna attack them, but I will not be happy with them at all. They should just let her be and enjoy her life. I don't want tomorrow. Oh, Ada apologize. She apologized, and she was crying. We recorded her. Maybe she recorded herself, and she died from please. Open and make her run. Number and I cannot be a party to that. So let her just be, or she have another option. QTV is now with a new group. In fact, he's very, very hungry for members. She can go there and start. But one thing you need to understand is that if Wachagodo Yara or Arana Imangwanati and Tam. So I like Bulu because guys as yes, I am proud that she cannot say this or she cannot do this. So please, I have pinned the number. If you want to contribute anything, the time is now. You can contribute if you want, but if not, then we'll move to another thing that I want to discuss before we end the broadcast. Some of you are good at calling when after the program you start calling. So there's a video that I would like to play. That video is somehow, but before then, let me see if it's something that if I can bring it up. Please, triple M, my brother. Please call the number that I've been here. This is UK line. Call that number. Just you have to say if you want to reach out to me. Maybe once I am live, you can call me on this number that you are calling now. But if I'm live, you want to contribute, use +44. That is for the program for now. But if you want to communicate with me, maybe want to message me, that Bongo number is what I will use. Is what you use rather. Just use that and contact me. I prefer that. Okay, let me call you in case you don't have the number. Triple M. My brother, happy Sunday to you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for the good work.
I appreciate.
Happy Sunday for my genuine fellow Biafrans all over the world. Really thank each and every one of us for standing strong. Yeah, before I start, I will start on the area of because
Yes, sir.
You said it all. You said it all now. Okay, put on a market square. You can't pay that way. I get layout. I got a dodge in our work.
Confirm now.
Why bago in the ash? Why bago in the ash now? On a cover ụmụaka ọ na-enye nri n'ụlọ ma ụmụaka ọ na-ebe street the meaning of surrogate. Akọwara the meaning of surrogate. That surrogate na ọkwọ njidoro m ihe a ọ bụghị ọrụ mgbe a ga na-egidesi ike. So how put after serious then it one year I to do so but no to that case. Now only share with you now. Now based on her illustration, how you hand a kind idea based on her illustration. Based on our illustration now, after that, here, now with time limit and time frame.
Yeah.
Now, sorry, PM so our theory is surrogate.
Thank you.
No.
What I mean?
In a good condition or not no women. I always zero. Okay, zero here. I need this one of Piana. I was supporter.
Well.
Meeting to be a boy, which are for also, no accountability. Also kick against it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, maybe they have talked to her by side organic. She rescued herself. So Oga go the girls do it. Maka no what to no no scenario na nye age na nye amamada to na e intimidating.
Us na am mean of surrogate. Surrogate, you that now. For PM, he choose COS as a surrogate. Now, no, or he prove that now all trust to COS. In order, no other person.
PM trust to COS. COS are disappointed. Disappointed. Such a thing.
Not at all.
If they are fools or the people they have in the house are fools, we Biafrans are not fools. I need someone else. All the time. You cannot pass if you cannot fail the same exam 2 times. Okay, Mama. The same exam. It's two times. That means you would do now.
I'm telling you.
Now, here one year kuna surrogate. That's not support. Okay. Now, say now serious our elected office. Who is elected office that they are supporting now? Is okay being elected? If yes, who elected okay? Now, outside that, we don't want to go more details because we know what transpired. If the so-called CROC elected okay, now you now take your mind back to dig what transpired. PM was invited for questioning. Don't question no go do not show. He got with the outcome of it. The so-called this thing by him that I prepare a memo for election of acting PM. That is to tell you that these people know what happens. They know why. They know what happened to our PM. Now, on that note, they brought that memo according to on public domain. They brought the memo. The memo leaked. I confront why is this memo when our PM was just called in questioning?
Yeah.
Even this around them, they are telling us that the PM grab for national this thing.
National
assignment. PM grab for national assignment. They raised the memo for Jesus Christ. That's to tell you that these guys know what happened. They really know what happened to our PM. Okay, then again a house. After she was to Aramaya, Omeha invite. We just took them I said that now I prepare the memo, maybe after convention, they will when they declare interest. We are not talking of What happened to your prime minister? To know the way forward. What you are interested on, email somebody that you have a leader. Meanwhile, PM have a COS, which if PM will tell you that, based on what Abrawa asked him, the question Abrawa asked him, he said because he was trying to put words into his mouth to make it clear, and because they know what they are planning. That is why he want PM to address that issue at that moment. He knows what they are planning behind. Now, if PM will tell you that in the public event, COS have the right to organize the program and also end the program. When why you get such power? From the finance minister, I be within the seat of power. Area. People yes, you fly here. See, listen, let me tell you, this thing is a calculated game. They are planning this for long. If you're following the watch here, even and they make fundraising. If they want to call on Oge, if it's for PM around, you see how they're replacing him. To the extent that Oge also that is so made mistake. Thinking AGPM for from the phone. Omahana or to himself. Will you remove that rubbish and put that one I asked to put? Omahana or to himself on that this thing. So this is how they roll. Go give her, man. My brother, I'll do fundraising. Okay, PM Kenya, yes. That was that same 2024. Before that 2024. If it's I don't imagine that is a program. What is a program? So that is when they are cooking what they are cooking. Now, I mean, now, okay, now, this thing. Okay, organize support now. Who elected okay? Who or who hear him? The so-called CRC. I've been a cabinet because as it starts now, just I will be a complete nation. I can say will be organizing a nation organization. Yeah. Oh, the cabinet, the cabinet can decide. Organize themselves. They are into voting. Over the Ilanya, whatever thing our PM name, he usually go into voting on the cabinet. They will vote. Even this USB now, I don't remember I saw plan not already now. Even this USB, did they vote here to be a USB? PM now public domain now Zoom link hand channel the cabinet. They bring so many names. The public of Biafra. I watch it. Blah blah blah. They voted at the end of the day. I watch it. Voting grab for USB carrier. HWP USB. Then why are they fighting the same thing they vote to end? And the people are still following them. My brother, listen. Assistance now. The Zoom fought to stop the declaration. Well, hence they failed to stop it. They now come back with the strategy that the so-called this name that now they have to fall back to give Zoom grant again. If you take your mind back, who can declare that thing? Everyone was silent. Yeah. That moment. So before these guys, this guy shenanigan, we can go hike to me again. Well, it doesn't matter. My brother, we are not going back. Anybody following them, listening to them. Now have they asked them all along PM na agbayo no eme ihe no eme. Their so-called ATM. On any single document which he slept from his right now anything concerning that, even that Briggy and all no a brand on. On any single document in Briggy apart from finance. I think the number was on her program last time, bragging that they read the declaration or document maybe in Finland, but no copy of it. Or photocopy before you near COS. When this what does that tell you? What does that tell that? They have plan ahead. My brother, all I want to tell our different people is that I know bullshit now. And if you know the what you really know that is the right thing, do it. If you want to follow Ogenkere, we're not forcing anybody. But I am not against anybody. But I will urge anybody, my fellow Biafrans, whether from the left or from the right, focus. If I fight to focus. Can we focus and be fighting our common enemy? Focus and be fighting. Okay, now look at what they do. If our COS do like this, they say he's a Fulani, he's Muslim. My brother, you see, you as a leader fighting for looking for something, you don't have to fight against any religion or any ethnic group.
If you do, they will tag you a terrorist.
I am telling you, you have to carry everybody along. Fight your common enemy. You hear our PM always say it, that he's not against any religion. He's not fighting any ethnic group. That he is fighting the wicked zoo, the people that is protecting the wicked, the zoo, the terrorists in the uniform. Fighting the enabler, fighting our people, killing our people. Now, why did he instructed the Biafran army to be going against the Nigerian military? Because if you go against those international herdsmen, they will target terrorists. You will go to those ones wearing uniform, shading those in ragtag.
Thank you.
Why? Because it is those in uniform that give them the ground. Okay, whenever they attack a community, people want to go and attack them back. It is those in uniform that will stop them, shade them. But if our military keep attacking those in uniform, pushing them back, those in ragtag will run. They will not come because they will have no shield to protect them. But if you see our people, they are fighting, our land is gone. I watch him on the old video saying our land is gone. I think it was the beginning. It didn't start today. It has been a long time here. Now, the people, they don't want to ask. They are now, blaming our DPM. Have they asked Surrogate? What is in your mind for you to? You say you bragged before. You have a lot of in fact the men on ground. They are in your palms. You are now they are working with you. Why are you blaming COS now for no president in our land? You are working with them. You told them to.
My brother,
what point are you trying to prove?
Let me just say something now because you made mention of something that's very, very important. That if our land had been in danger all this while, killing had been going on there, it's not just that. In fact, people, even the formation of ESN is a way, is just to do something to prevent it. Do you understand? But these people, they are acting as if, our land, we are so peaceful. Our land was so peaceful, and we decided to bring something alien to our people. My people, all of you calling, just wait. Let him finish. Then I will answer your call. Okay. So I have a program of Adada Ramma. Okay. 2 years ago. Is it 2 years or 3 years ago? If I play that program here, you will know more about that. You will know more about that woman. I may play it here, but let's see how the program will go.
Even there is something she said. She said, if not, Batobia will bring Biafra. Anybody that come that will bring it, she will sabotage. Tell me the difference between this woman and the US.
Thank you.
They do that Biafra is like a relay race. These people cannot stop it. Okay, now Ojukwu is no longer here. We are with here when Ojukwu was fighting for this. Today we are carrying it on our head. Someone will come and say that time, if not Ojukwu, the fight will not come. Anybody that wants to come and bring it, you will sabotage. Who does that?
My brother,
I talk about freedom.
my brother, I will ask you to hold it here. Let us answer that people. Don't go. Maybe you can come back again because you are part of us. Because I know you can. I know your line. We can communicate. Just let me welcome you.
I'm here.
Yeah, just
I'm online.
Just be around.
Online.
Just be around. If you continue, maybe if you see any chance again, you call back answer new people.
All right, go on.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you. One of my live. I'm live. It's me for the program.
Okay. The program can
you know live already.
When he posted about TV, you know, I decided to log in that link to know what he is preparing. When I got into the link, about Ngozi. Let me trace it back to the story of children of Israel, whether the story is true or not.
Okay.
But let us use that allegory. When they left Egypt, according to the Bible, their Bible God, Bible made us to understand that the journey from Egypt to the Promised Land is supposed to be 40 days. Provided that they crossed the Red Sea, they did not look for a way to divert the Red Sea. That it will be 40 days walking of day and night walk. But when they immediately crossed the Red Sea, Bible told us that they had to pause, as Moses told them, let me go to the mountain and meditate and hear from the Lord. Before Moses could return back, they've gone back to worshiping of idols, according to Bible. And Bible said that as God saw the intent of their hearts, he said that this generation will not get to that promised land.
Yeah.
He delayed them there for 40 years. And we know that each generation lasts for 30 years. So he delayed them there and wiped off all those generations that left Egypt.
Okay.
And walk with their children. The problem that we have been battling is that after the war, if you calculate from 1970 that the war ended, that Nigeria conquered us, because as far as I'm concerned, Igbo race are conquered race. Because I'm not conquered, I got this so foolish and gullible.
We are right.
Let nobody come and tell me. Let nobody come and tell me that we are not, because that generation are conquered generation.
Very, very much.
And we have evolved into 3 generations, because 60 years, for the fact that 30 years can make one generation. From 1970 till now, it's like maybe 60 something years. That 2 generation is a conquered generation. And we will not make headway. That is why NJ preach like platform choose survivor. Any of the advisors and the yala Ngozi la work with the leg. Let them advise Ngozi not to make any move. Because rational reasoning and thinking, Korondi Bani, Unusinu no men on the ground. Unukaz remain on the ground, the Abu ka happy world. Here need to follow Hannah, Ngozi is not doing it right. Ngozi is not saying it the way you want. Let's watch your antecedents. As you left the government, Ngozi the head. Why are you not now promoting the right way? You now go there and start attacking Ngozi that is not doing it right. Onye ọbụla follow off, Ngozi ga-abụrụ topic ya. Ngozi ebe nkete. Ofu Bible ha na-agụ sịrị na 2 cannot work together except they agree. When after the redeclaration that these 3 idiots to come out to disgrace all of us, men on the ground, what was their stand? Did they say anything? And they chose to pitch tent with Ogenkere. pitch tent with success so that there will be their corruption will continue. And people now start working with Ngozi. Will Ngozi leave the US and come down to the East to come and be begging them? My brothers and sisters, ndị ha mufu asị mụ kedu ebe Chidi nwaanyị amụ nọ. Ha pụla those generation a ga-egbu ha because onye ọbụla were eziokwu ka m gwa gị ka this struggle si aga. Eji m obi m bịala struggle ịmala akụ eri ha ọ na-akụ eri 30th of that Black Sunday 30th of August 20 Guinea. So that progression from Nkpo to Opiweka. The way I left that progression, Bagoro, let me go and look for what to eat and continue. From where I'm eating, I ran away. My chief security of my zone, Nobosi, Ababuria, they were collecting money. When we contribute money, they will collect it. The information got on Namde. He made a broadcast on Radio Biafra. See, ndọkna na Igbo atụzụ n'ụtụ ka ndị nọ na diaspora atụba mana ha ka na collect ego were gaa laazụ moto chairman my zone zuru gọftere ndị niile a na-agwa gị today ha anwụchaala isi ha abachala ebe ha natara ego ha rie efuru ndị niile ahụ gbara Simon mgba efuru ndị niile ahụ na-agba the struggle mgba ha ncha niile ga-abacha and ị nọọla echekwabe ha. We will keep staying, carrying the bad water going. Let them be adamant. Si buoha just akan na musoro ya. Si Fulani buoha. Si hapwa ka wipe ondi ni de gundo jojo wipe her off. Ada pola ojo no loge kede. Kini ji contact men on the ground ochi. Kede me no ga akpo ha oya go ti hamufu. Stop Fulani and online around. YouTube ala akwụghị ụgwọ ala ahata ego ndị eburu isi patro ha leri ilasị Ngozi ga-egbu onwe ya egbu ọwụchi ka ọnwụ ụmụ nchala ezi oziọma ụmụ jos gba nkịtị zibe na oziọma hapụ ndị ara. Asị gị na mụnwa m na-enye gị evidence na agara mụ na Telegram QTV o nwebere anything o kwuru ebe ama ihe ọ na-agbanye bụ program ihe na-eme na Nigeria ndị niile join ebe asịrị Ngozi cannot do it. This one cannot do it. I don't know who put on surrogate. Let them do it. Let them do it. Let them do it. You people should start telling them, do it. We are waiting. We are all in defense now. I ain't going to go to this thing. Go ahead and do it. It is almost 4 months now. Ngozi is a Fulani, and people will not trace how they started. She suspended. She suspended liberation. Can there be Biafra without liberation, without the fundraising? From fundraising, una accountability. From accountability, una bully charter. From charter, get the more any children ya bambo again. You know not na bona obo Fulani. No, from the Bubago. This war hala boku. Obido ona ha ga-achọ ebibago ka onye ha aka adọmara ka esi akọ ọkụ AK-47 Chiamaka jere na kusonu mmiri agbatom na orie mgbọmgbọ kedu ihe a na-eche ebe a ha lọta ọkọgụ datụmụrụ na asọsọ ndị glekwa okwu Biafra ga-alụ ọgụ
ịmana ekwu m
ndị Naịjirịa na-abịa igbu ndị mmadụ bụ ntake ndị Biafra ka a ga-egbu ha
ga-egbu ekwu m na program sị na ihe a na-akọ ọgwalụ ha na nke chakapụ ya kịta na ọgwa sọsọ men of ground ga-apụta men of ground will still need ụmụ nwanne fa ka John kwa ha wee chakapụ ya ga-achakapụ ịchakapụ ya ọbụla ife a na nkata na-akpọ wite amụ ọdọọkwa izi ịnọkwa n'ebe onye ndị bọdụ ọbụla nọ n'ebe wee serious riot ị na-aghọta riot nkịtị gori na-ewesi serious one ị ga-amata ka ọ dịgori masị n'ike oge ọ bụ na ọgụ na-anụ ọgụ ọbụla mmadụ apụta na-agwa gị na ogburu ndị be anyị iji ọnụ fa ife ị na-ekwu makwana eji ọnụ egbu ọchụ mmadụ ji ọnụ
pụọ m jụọ ịmara ndị mmadụ na-adị iberibe pụọ m jụọ ịmana oreni jus ọkwa mgbe ọ jụrụ ESN ka jee ntụrụ jụọ gịnị ka o jiri gbapụ jee mepe ebe a na-ere kwilikwili onye ịma ụmụ okwu Ngozi kwuru mgbe o bidoro na osimiri adịghị dị onye n'afọ ụkwụ ya ịmara ndị our leaders when they are speaking we will think that All these things is being done on their own volition. They have been overshadowed by that spirit, Biafra. They will be just saying things carnally, not knowing that the connotation of those things are highly backed by the spirit of Biafra. Let me tell you, my brother, if this generation today, off before Biafra, if all these ranters, if we do online, they will not get Biafra for us. Yamen are abandoning online. Today, I think Moa we can solo Obimudoch and get a cross, because Caleb and Joshua is a cross.
Yes, sir.
Obimudoch and Gesso, Obimudoch, I would die before Biafra. Who suppose your man? Who suppose your man? What are the meaning of Biafra? Oh my God, this sabo onye kujoha or sabo, Maka sabo gala, that revolution organic. But all this idiot for social media recognition. When you now, here la plan now, but I'm going to media. I think I'm Biafra again. Switch here, you can go switch into politics. Hi, Johnny, the Bundi, Alageri. After second answer, Namde. Osamani, the next time on Cambodia, name the name. I'm going to let us know when they can see Benala. Lea la doga. The last someone I have. Oh, young with a flag, Hanchabu, a flavor Gahabu, and Hantanine, Gabatani. Monday non allow, not supporting her job. Really not the Richard Hancha.
Yes, sir.
Onyo non ala, Madanya, Maranki Game, Maranki, Imeho, Igaba, and Gozima. Una pola, Gini June, Ungozo Junaka. Or DOS, Ungozo Junaka. Oh, 1 hour now. Nothing. Oh, you corner or Abu Fulani, Kamede, oh, Mumu, Kiniko, Ungozo Junaka, since you do the work with it. How many factions can hang with Godo? I use one as a catalyst. I use catalyst. Has feeling how many here. Inibo, Emery Lunara, Kueribenu, Unubunde Merilara, until now what a name Meridunara, not just a Kungesina Lunu. Over 1,000 years to come, nothing. Master Prophet, you could not know what you go Biafra with the Biafra 20 years. Guinea Kahale met today. Nigeria Kalebunus, what, men on the ground, double Lachedaga, Fotego, Omehunu Leme, Aletico Balebuno, Unuji of men of ground, Nuji contact. Guinea gives the contact, I don't know how people are so daft. You cannot ask them question. Each contact, why are you not telling them to go and walk? It's not Ngozi Jigi. Then government on the Gahancha, when you're not in my Hancha, when you choose a photo, just to choose a photo, see a hotel level of Papatachula, Aquami, Bogoram lay you Aquami, Lucrava lay Yapami, or Chitan Copata, where you did Papata say photo, Chode Cashuno, or La Undola, or Onya or the Cabana, or one mother de Camu, when you got what you move, how or the bone,
These are brother. My goodness. Hey, nah. I want to be me go. Okay. Yeah. Hello.
Guy, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. I have to appreciate you. If you a patient person, though. Thank you. Hey. I'm not go. Okay. Not one hour. Come on. No, go. Boy, na bicho hani pumota. Ibado konaja. I got this. My brother. This my
brother. The man could be a local.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm not going to agree with myself. The
man between Ishikuro the Tenala, the man speak as the tennis.
What you notice from this, I brought up about that now. Somebody, Imana, if somebody who is you in our if for job, Ghana, Logaya. You want to say brother now about you hatred, but not fully.
No.
But yes, but all for go now. This thing now can then imana. My brother, I'm going to say, imana you have not as open as anything like all the self-explanatory. Nanka. Ni ha do ta nanka do chanaka do jina. Mother, but I call give you my and that's okay. Deceive again. My brother, I just feel so happy about it. Oh, when then on I talk about we did it on a program. If you could and I do appreciate it. Continue where the floor, my brother. Go tell why if you why.
Yeah, what I want to say is that you see, every person Ngozi is not doing it well. Can you stop her? What stop them? What stop them to do it? As simple as that. Men on the ground. You people have their contact. You people are in control of them. Why can't you go ahead and do it? Go ahead and do it. Then first we know that truly you people are doing it. As simple as that. You see, you said something. Somebody was talking about Adade Orama coming back. No, she cannot come back. God forbid. Adade Orama can never ever come back. Even USB cannot welcome her. If USB welcome Adade Orama, believe me, the Afghans will just back and go. That cannot happen. You see, I want to talk about this woman. I don't know. This I don't know now.
Yeah.
The last time I don't know who came out for fundraising. Something happened. Something happened in that fundraising. That woman, this I don't know who came out. You know, she before she spoke, she was very, very angry. That now when they hear that preference, that they should give her that preference as an old woman. You know, and I put them so on that particular time, I started wondering, see, this woman, maybe she's not happy with this government. And at the end of the day, everything come to pass that this woman she's not happy with the government. Because what she said that day, you know, she was claiming that she was in hospital, she was hospitalized. And you know, nobody better the woman, we pray for her, so let her get better. Not knowing that she have another agenda. In fact, I have started believing Ugo. What Ugo said that this woman want to get her own post, like to control the men on the ground. Because when she was talking in our group, she was telling them that her sons are in the military in America. You know, and when Ugo was talking about post, or Ugo was talking about the woman asking for defense minister. And she did not get that. And I have not believing that maybe it is true that this woman, Odono, is eyeing for that. And that cannot happen. That cannot happen. You see, coming to Sonia Barawa group, they talk that Biafras will follow them. They welcome her, thinking that Biafras are foolish. They are going to follow them, not knowing that Biafras are watching, trying to understand the truth. And the truth are staring everybody in their faces. So there is nothing like propaganda that is going to make Biafras change their mind in following these people. I'm telling you that we cannot follow these people. I don't know who Gokuya now was in the meeting as a cabinet member, when they dissolved this CRC. Yes, she was there. She voted in the dissolving of CRC. Why then she go back to support Ogenkere that CRC they dissolve? Put in at the APM.
Okay, now go for give me respect. What do you expect? My brother,
I'm not asking that question.
The question to ask is too many. It's not just one. As where one of the question is what happened after the declaration of Biafra? Where did she go? Do you understand? Where did she go? And when she said that, if I don't know if you listen to the part of where she said that from today I'm not gonna call you a CS anymore. Then the question is, yes. Have you ever called her CS? The issue of surrogate.
From where?
You said now you are telling us that PM actually told her to be the surrogate, right? Have you ever recognized her as surrogate? based on the time frame that she claimed that, there's a time frame. This to me, many of them, like Adadorama and I don't know, they have similar character. The only thing different is that this one seems to know how to speak English. The other one is struggling with Igbo language, claiming that she knows everything. But they have similar character. That is, they have this slight imagination in them that they always want to. Hatia cannot be a story, and they will believe it and they will run with it. Oh, a program Adadorama 2 years ago, that is before me now. Where she trying to talk about Ikenguru and all that. But let me see if after receiving call, you still have time, I will play it. Otherwise, maybe you'll come back for a different program on that. But let me just allow you to run, just finish the random. Let me answer that call because there's someone that's calling and I want to answer his, the first call.
You see, what I want to say before I round up is this. Any day, Dr. Ngozi started to reply this, I don't know. That day she will understand. She is going to say that she is insulting her. I'm telling you, any day Dr. Ngozi started to reply these lies now. That day she will remember that she is 72 years old woman. That why should Ngozi come out and insult 72 years old woman? This is where I want to stop.
Honestly, I'm not expecting. If CS reply, I will not feel happy. I don't expect CS to even to cough on her behalf. Let it just ignore her totally. She know what she's doing. Let's say, okay, now go for what are you talking to? Can you name CS go reply to her? Or even what do you expect CS to talk actually? That I'm not even in the cabinet can see through all these things, right? It's a waste of time. I don't expect CS to come out and say, okay, I don't know who said this. No. Just allow her. Can you have like her judge? You understand? Let her say whatever she wants to say.
If you watch the last court, Mazen Nadekano appear in the court, you will see when that woman asked her how is she feeling. That finger, the man just raised finger up, and the same finger, all of them are calling that this woman a Muslim. He says an Islamic or whatever they.
My brother, these people, I told someone that even if CS did not do anything at all, like to link her to any Muslim or Islamic whatever they are talking about, they will tell you that they saw her trying to kill mosquito, and the way she clapped her hands sounds like a Muslim woman. That do you know that she added force on that, and that her hand produced a lot of sound, like what a Muslim woman would do. They must lay hand on something. That's what you need to know. They know what they're doing. That's the annoying part of it. They know they're not saying all those things out of ignorance. When I played this program of Adada Rama here, you understand that some of us actually believe that she's saying what she's saying out of ignorance or because of her own level of education. These people are wired like that. This is who they are. So, my brother, thank you so much for your time.
Listen this thing I want to say now. Listen this thing. I don't want to divert. I don't want to divert to another thing, another place. But I want you to listen this thing that I want to say. You see, something happened in Nigeria, right? Something happened that Bola Tinubu removed the governor of Port Harcourt, right? Yes. Obasanjo said something to Nigeria. Obasanjo told Nigeria just yesterday. Obasanjo told them that you see this thing Bola Tinubu did to Port Harcourt now. That any Hausa man that take a president to become a president of Nigeria can remove somebody from Lagos, and when he removes governor from Lagos, only that time they will know the problem. This is Bola Tinubu did. This is where I want to write it up.
Thank you so much. To be honest with you, I don't give a damn on this. If you want to let them remove the six state of governors, the six governors, it won't change anything. That's why I say I don't care about it. And not because of Biafra or anything, but anything is possible in Nigeria. You understand? Anything is possible. So thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you. Let me call back. Just a moment. Good morning.
Am I coming out?
Yeah, you are coming out. Everybody, we can hear you very.
Okay, I know this will be surprising, but to you,
Honestly,
to Biafrans,
yes.
Yes. Yeah, but I think I just want to make a remark, not taking so much of your time.
Okay,
this is Dr. Agi, Secretary of Information, Telecommunication and Postal Services of United States of Biafra government. Today is Sunday, March 23, 2025. And it is 6:40 a.m. at my location.
Okay.
I got a lot of messages regarding what a woman that I respect said yesterday. And this, the woman is Madam Ada Onowu.
Yeah.
Madam Ada Onowu, this is Dr. Agi. I'm not responding to all you said yesterday, but I just want to make this to ask you to do this if you can. I respect you. I'll continue to respect you because I'm not at their age yet. So I pray to grow old. And because of it, I respect their old age. But for what you said yesterday, because some people listen to you, because of your age that we all respect, they tend to believe everything you said. That is why I just want to say a few things. For all of you talking about Dr. Agi, I don't know why. That means this Dr. Agi has something to offer. That's number one, and it is true. That means Dr. Agi is very sincere about the Biafra agitation. That is true. But what I'm going to ask of you, Madam Antonio, please leave my relationship with Mazi Simon Ekpa alone. Don't try to say something that is far from it. The day I came to Dr. Damage's program, it was not prepared. It was not pre-planned. Actually, I wasn't feeling well that day, but it's just something they said that made me to jump in. And that, if you know, that day was November 12th, 2024. Yeah. While I was on that program, when the issue of map, United States of Biafra map came up, the map I had apparently was not the correct one. His Excellency called me and provided me the correct map. And another young man that I respect, who is still with the brigade, also sent me the correct map. If what you are trying to portray to Biafrans is true, I wonder why His Excellency called me on November 12th while I was on that program. All the things each and every one of you has said about me, I will respond at the right time, not now. I have values. I have integrity. Everything I will take it in until His Excellency comes out. Then I'll respond accordingly. Madam, I don't know. I was not suspended from North American Post. I was relieved of my post, and His Excellency made an announcement publicly, and where he said I should join any department of my choice. That alone proves that you are in some of the things you portray. And for me, I have no grudge towards anybody. I'm not someone that carry the word on my head. And another thing I will respond here is this. I've never asked for any position at all. at all. The first time I was made the Minister of Information, someone called me at home, and that person's name, everything is documented, is Mazi Emmanuel Madabom, called me and said, Onyisi wants you to join the government. The first time. If Onyisi asked me to join the government, that means Onyisi and I have been working together. I have been working with Mazi Simon Ekpa since 2021. I never wanted to be in the limelight, not at all. I was appointed North America. I never asked for it. You, I don't know, you asked me not to take that position. Because your reason was because of why I was removed as the first information minister, because he knew it was political. I still say it, and I will never go into detail. Leaving me from North America is still political for the same group of people who are threatened by my expertise. The one that I occupied, the position that I occupy today, I did not even know I was on the list. Between the time I was relieved of the position of North America till this time I was called to take this position, I was still working with Mazi Simon Ekpa. I had been asked to join the government. I never did, not because of anything. But this position that I'm holding now, I never asked for it. I didn't even know my name was there. And I did not want to have it. But when I remember my intention of coming out is Biafra. And the only platform that looks like what I think Mazi Simon Ekpa believes in is in United States of Biafra government headed by Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze has been the COS. That's why I'm still here, doing the best I can. And I'll continue to be there until I'm relieved of my post before His Excellency joins us. Otherwise, I will be there until he comes back, because he is the referee that will tell Biafrans who is lying, who is not. I never came out publicly to say that I spoke to Mazi Simon Ekpa. Never. But I think where I am is matches with his template. I'm not sure why my name will be will be dragged into something to the Biafra agitation. I'm surprised. Dr. Age this, Dr. Age that, Dr. Age that. We have 23 cabinet members. Why Dr. Age? The same Dr. Age, you guys are painting black.
Okay, can I say something more?
Okay, so, yeah, so, Madam, I don't know. I'm appealing to you. I respect you. We continue to respect you. But will not respond to the lies you told yesterday. Thank you so much. Until that Mazi Simon, all of us are claiming to misread, and that joins us. The difference between me and you or any other person there is this: I have an integrity. And I don't hate you, I don't hate anyone. I don't have that time for hatred. Thank you so much.
Okay, ma, thank you so much. Before you go, please, I'm just appealing to you to, I know you are a very busy person, but you expect this kind of thing. Expect it, because they will always talk about you because they know your value. And the aim is to push you away just to hurt COS, nothing more. So I will leave it there. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kai. Thank you.
Thank you, ma. God bless you. God bless you. So, Biafrans, you can be the judge, okay? You can be the judge. You know, these people, they have their own template, and their template is to blackmail somebody, to provoke, like this our sister now, to provoke her, make her feel like, oh, the whole world is here on me. I am not alone. That why my name? Just to make her to feel like, okay, what am I doing here? Let me just get the hell out of this place. Then there will be the one, ha 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 ha. You see, everybody living that is the agenda. And I please, ma, I know you are still listening to us. Please don't give that room because they don't reach. Leave them alone. Um, hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, bro. Good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you very clear.
Okay. Yeah, because of this, I just stop over.
Okay.
And let me speak to you just 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
You, I like certain comment. I will say it in English because Biafra not only Igbo speaks Igbo. If we can reason very well, around the time of October, remember that Prime Minister told us that something will happen. There will be a lot of propaganda. We have never seen propaganda. We are going to see propaganda, if you can remember, around the time of October. But I'm looking for that when I get it out of my file. These are the things. Emma and Nnamdi Kanu, he told us that we should watch out anytime women join this very agitation and Biafra be in front, our freedom is at hand.
Yeah.
The problem we have, Biafrans, is they don't keep history. They don't remember things. They have short memory.
Exactly.
And if we look at this guy they call Ogen Kere and PM Ngozi Orabeze,
Yeah.
you will find out that Ngozi Orabeze is doing the work we need, following up where Biafra is supposed to go since the restoration of Biafra. We are not declaring, we are just restore Biafra. She have been almost, if I haven't got it, 4 beacons we have got recognition published, which I have checked is in international link.
Okay.
And this guy called Ogenkere, Vam Vam Vam, and all those who watch them, they are a bunch of rubbish. I'm very sorry to use that word.
You don't need to be sorry. Just say it what it is.
What are they talking about? Money. Men on the ground. Money. Men on the ground. If you kill people from today till the end of the world, if you don't have recognition of documentation, you are going nowhere.
True.
I'm very, very disappointed tomorrow where those 3 guys who destroy our restoration in Finland. This lady called why France or whatever, I can't remember her name again. Why is shorter? That lady, the father was also tied in their home. The father cursed her, if she can say the truth. And the father told her that wherever she goes, that she will have a curse, no matter what she does. She fought with her junior sister over a man before she ran to France. She just go before she get to France and settle in France.
It's not what we're going to do. Who is Remigius? Remigius, they are the people who say we saw tomorrow, we do this, we do that. But the day this guy was breaking egg, he himself was eating egg. Now, the spiritual they are calling come after them, choose them, and took them away. They are drowned. Like now, the water has swallowed them. They are looking for those whom they will put to swallow. Ngozi Orabeze is not looking back, and we are giving her 150 support. More people reasonable are coming, supporting Ngozi Orabeze than those rubbish. They are rubbish. They just get out. They are just like DOS. They will get off. What do this guy called Okekere have? What have he done? They have the source because they know the guys who are those on the ground, go and tell them to stop. They should stop calling this lady, he killed our people, our place is on the fire. They are the cause because they told the guy to lie low. And those men on the ground lie low, waiting for them. What do they have to do? They have nothing. They have nothing. They have no plan. Mama Fami is crying because the money he was pushing from his own ATM is no longer going for him to make money. He eats from Biafran money. I know that very well. The same thing with Sonia Akbarawa. Sonia Akbarawa, Biafra, Igbos made money finish for him to go and pick it. And upon that, he will open that gota he have on his head and call it mouth to say that Igbos are not wise. God is watching him. But after this time around, they will know what they are doing.
My brother.
Whosoever that goes from wherever, if they want to go, even though let them go to autopilot, let them go back to autopilot. Mm-hmm. We cannot be
Automazov.
Even though let them go to Mazov, we don't care. All deed has been done. I thank you for all you're doing, and I pray by time we get people to join you to support you more. Please keep it up.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you. God bless you. So, my people, let us quickly listen to this. Just pay attention.
Message. Yeah, I'm born age. But only when spirit, if you have a leave group message, you may have value. Can you
listen again.
I just straight if you were I'm a kicking gulago. So you can go declare a war. Even at this people near Kupayana Hama, if funny. Yeah, it only get anti because my spirit here, what I am making born a madam. Even that is spirit, born a man leave group message. Yeah, I'm born age. But only when spirit, if you have a leave group message, you may have value. Can you can go lago? Anna Mayo, our 247. And when you will, because on your program, I may see when we get a comma, eventually comma. Because on a program, come jam, if not. But a big over 9 in the wolf. You are based and use your program to do something. Because as one opening way autopilot media warriors. Nay, get on to
by this time, I don't think she have joined media team. Okay, but this is not the reason why I'm playing this her program. I'm not playing this from her platform. Don't get it twisted. It's not even somebody that published it 2 years ago. Okay, I got the feed and I have to play the video from the person's platform. I'm not going to mention the name of the channel, but it's not from her. This is not from her platform, please. Okay, I can tell you that one for free. But make sure that you listen to what she said. That's the only thing I wanted to do here.
Is a heavy contributor into the shenanigans and the rubbish of the autopilot. Azuka Wampo putting a whole lot of money and even get people to donate heavily to Simon Emma. And because of the money that Azuka Wampo have raised for autopilot today in Okiwe. If you go in Okiwe to do wedding, they will catch you and behead you. And I will tell you what will issue.
Because of ego Azoka, one for our charity. Because na if na put the real, if I put the real. Because of na Azoka, one for na contribute a lot. And the Malakwa people will na contribute near Basala donation, namely donation might be will be. Onyaka these people, this man which you will follow to tea. We see that na ye namina Azoka. Yaka, this man Anabo Ikenga. She will follow to tea. Will it na ye namina Madam Azoka. And they will be the because of the if I see an honor about that, I will not. So, because of now this woman, we put that we put a long way, if it was an autopilot, waiting all her friends. Don't really cannot contribute to this man that we front to happen and one day when he can't dive down.
Now, when the whole thing started, issue between Azoka and Biafrans, I don't want to say begin between Azoka and the PM because it happened to be with all the Biafrans, disagreement and all that. You know, one of you know what happened. The person that decided to put that matter on her head is this woman. She started calling Azoka this, Azoka that, Azoka that. The first fight that she had with the Remedios because of Azoka. But this program, she was singing, she was good at singing people's praises. She will hype. Then she will be the one to drag you down to pit. You understand? That's how deadly she can be. Anyway, this is not the part that I want you to pay close attention to, but it's part of it.
We can give where will it terrorist? Nathan, Madam Azoka. We need terrorize that town. Only her name here, and as na Azoka name, Kana Azoka, Kana may be Safa Azoka Nati. And one make support evil. Quit from one that or is support you for job and when we key.
This is 2 years ago. As of time the person will publish the video, it could be maybe 3 years ago or 4 years now, I don't know. But when the person that published the video happened to be 2 years ago. So now the question is, I want to make you support the whole job. I want then no. Then the same thing that she's telling you now before King Bazwa. I want to make you support the whole job. No, the whole job I will not know anything the whole job.
I can never. So can I continue one?
Tonight. Do you know that Azoka was husband? It is ex-military officer.
Azoka
that Azoka was husband. It's ex-military officer.
Okay, now that's Azoka. That's Madam Azoka's husband is ex-military officer. Now Gezenti, because why this is a part, and I'm not going to play this further because I may come back to the rest of this video. But I want to listen to this part of Madam Azoka's husband being an ex-military officer. It could be Nigerian or US, I don't know, but I think for this guy to highlight on that, meaning that Nigeria. Now, that is my own take, or maybe US. But watch how this woman will navigate it to suit the narrative that she wants. Listen, to suit her own narrative. Listen.
Okay, people, who will even challenge you? Who will even challenge you? Multiple Kikada. Oh, Nazuka.
Again.
Madam Azuka, Wanko, Nadia ex-military. All advantage for Biafrans.
Okay.
All have advantage for our struggle. It's 100% advantage. Oh.
Now, do you hear that? Now listen. If the Madam Africa's husband is ex-military in Nigeria, for example, this woman is telling you that people that work in like Arinze, that they're using his picture to do Makwanda on social media now, and the other guy, what's the name of the other guy that made all of them begin to jump from pillar to pole? What's the name of this guy? They said that he's a terrorist and caterpillar. I don't know him. If you show me the picture, I don't know him. I know the person. Are you getting the point? If the person is that bad, because he's working, he have been in Nigerian security structure, anything at all, they are not condemning. They're telling you that they are all terrorists. When he can use the same thing that using now, this one was busy telling you that it is in our advantage that he has been in military, he has training. You listen to her when she said that defense secretary of defense, Mr. Solomon, is a sub. So, and this is a military man, licensed military person. Now, this is not about rumor. He has served in US and his deputy the same. So is he not also at advantage of Biafra now? But the same woman will be telling that Nahan Chabo Sabo, Nahan Pagan Chabo Sabo is a Sabo. I'm not gonna follow this because I will come back for this. I will come back to tell you more about this. I just want to, because this our brother made mention of something about people that in army and how these people are trying to use them, give stupid excuses to, brainwash the gateway go brainwash. Okay, say that they have where if she insulted the same Asoka. I remember that one is a different program. Oh, for you to know, you see, for you to know the kind of people that you are dealing with, go and check their past record, what they have said previously, then you will know what they can do, even in the present age. So my people, I'm not gonna further this program because I spent 2 hours 32 minutes. So let us just end it here. I will come back on this program, but it's gonna be on our main platform hopefully today or tomorrow. I cannot guarantee you that, but just subscribe to the channel and let us know what you think about what we discussed so far. Very, very important. And please be strong. See you again. Make sure you like the video before you go. God bless you all. Bye bye for now.